Alright, welcome to our writing class. Today we're going to be learning the parts of an effective paragraph. So the way that we're going to remember this is by the word peel. Point, evidence, explain, and then link. And you can take notes on the paper I handed out earlier as I explain. So the point is the topic sentence where you state your point. Next, you have your evidence. That's where you give the supporting details, the evidence that supports your point. Next, you explain. You explain the why or the how the evidence backs up the point, or why the evidence backs up the point. And we always want to have, at any time you have a piece of evidence, you always need to follow it up with an explanation, because a fact is just a fact on its own. So we need to follow it up and really understand why that fact even matters in our paragraph. And finally, we link, our concluding sentence links the whole point together. So it's what draws it to a close. It's the concluding sentence that is it almost is a restate. You can almost just restate the point. Do any of you have any questions?
I do.
Yeah.
So why is it important to explain your evidence?
It's a really good question. Before I answer, is there anybody who would like to explain?
Can I try?
Yeah.
So, when you have evidence trying to support your point, the reader has no context to what you're trying to say. So when you put the evidence out there, you have to explain how that actually supports the point. So how it's significant and what it really means to benefit your argument.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. So it's important to explain your evidence every time you have an evidence, because it's where you make your thinking visible. It's where you help the reader understand what you're trying to say. Now that we know the different parts of an effective paragraph, we're going to look at an example. So on your worksheet, you'll see that we have a paragraph. And so this is an effective paragraph that you can use as an example for your future writing assignments. And what I want you to do is, with a partner sitting next to you, take different color highlighters and choose any color. Just make sure that they're different for each part. And so I want you to highlight the point, the evidence, so on, with different colors. And so, for example, if there are two pieces of evidence in your paragraph, then you need to have, say, two different yellow highlighter marks. Let's bring it back in. So now that you know the parts of an effective paragraph, we're going to go over a song. We're going to go over a song that will help us remember all of the parts. Peel the paragraph. Peel the paragraph. Peel the paragraph. Peel the paragraph. Now point is the main idea. 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 Evidence backs it up. Evidence backs it up. Evidence backs it up. Evidence backs it up. Now explain yourself. Go even deeper. Explain yourself. Go even deeper. Now link it back to the point. Link it back